Hello students, for class 10, in this video I will give you the solutions of some important sums from exercise 4.3 and 4.4. In my previous video I have given you the solutions of some important sums from exercise 4.1 and 4.2. Okay students, then from exercise 4.3, third sum of 1. What we have to do, the question is, find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist by the method of completing the square. So before the solution, before finding the roots, we have to test whether real roots exist or not. Let us compare the given equation with the standard form of quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then we have a is equal to 4, b is equal to 4 root 3 and c is equal to 0. Then discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So b square 4 root 3 whole square minus 4 into a means 4, c means 3. So 48 minus 48, that is equal to 0. And as d is equal to 0, the roots are real and equal. Now, we need to find the roots by completing the square. See the method very carefully. It is the given equation. The coefficient of x square is 4. First, we need to divide the whole equation by 4. That is the coefficient of x square. And transfer the constant term to the right side. So it is x square plus 4 root 3 divided by 4, that is root 3x, is equal to minus 3 divided by 4, that is minus 3 by 4. Now this term is a square, this term is 2ab. So what more we need to add? Plus b square to both sides, the left hand side and right hand side. So to the left hand side, let us see. X square, that is a square, plus 2 into a into b. We have to choose b in such a way that 2ab term is root 3x. So obviously this is root 3 by 2. Then 2 cancels and root 3x remains. Plus b square, then what is b? 2ab. So b is equal to root 3 by 2. Then b square, root 3 by 2 whole square, that is 3 by 4. So we have added 3 by 4 to the left hand side. So we are adding 3 by 4 to the right hand side. Now the right hand side becomes 0 because minus 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Now the left hand side, a square plus 2ab plus b square, that is a plus b whole square is equal to 0. So x plus root 3 by 2 into x plus root 3 by 2 is equal to 0. There is either x plus root 3 by 2 is equal to 0, that is x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Again, another factor, x plus root 3 by 2 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Hence the roots of the given quadratic equation are minus root 3 by 2 and minus root 3 by 2. What we have predicted, that is roots are real and equal. So roots are real and these are equal, minus root 3 by 2 and minus root 3 by 2. Now, sum number 4 of question 1. What is the equation? 2x square plus x plus 4 is equal to 0. Let us compare this equation to the standard form of quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now we have a is equal to 2, b is equal to 1 because here coefficient of x is 1. And c is equal to 4. The constant term is 4. Therefore, discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So, b square means 1 square minus 4 into 2 into 4. That is d is equal to 1 minus 32. 4 is 16, 16 to 32. So, 1 minus 32 means minus 31. Minus 31 is less than 0. It is negative. Therefore, as d is negative, therefore, real roots do not exist. ছায়াটা করছে Okay, now let us come to the question 2. What is the question? Let us read the question. Find the roots of the following quadratic equations by applying the quadratic formula. Now first let us recall what is the quadratic formula. Quadratic formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus root d by 2a. But before that, we need to test. We have to check whether real roots exist or not. Okay, what is the equation? 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. Let us compare the equation with the standard form of quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So a is equal to 4, b is equal to 4 root 3 and c is equal to 3. Now discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac, that is 4 root 3 square minus 4 into 4 into 3, that is equal to 0. That is roots are real and equal. Now as the roots are real and equal, what will be the roots? Roots are x is equal to minus b plus minus root d by 2a. There is minus 4 root 3 plus minus 0 because root d 0. 0 by 2 into a means 4. So 2 into 4. There is minus 4 root 3 by 2 into 4. 4 cancel, minus root 3 by 2. So the roots are minus root 3 by 2 and minus root 3 by 2. Okay, next. Sum number 1 of 2. What is the equation? 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. Let us compare the equation with the standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So we have a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 7, c is equal to 3. Now discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So minus 7 square minus 4 into 2 into 3. There is 49 minus 24, there is 25 greater than 0. Therefore the roots are real and unequal. Now what are the roots? Minus b plus root d by 2a and minus b minus root d by 2a. That is equal to minus b minus of minus 7. So 7 plus root d means root 25 by 2a. 2 into a means 2. So 2 and 7 minus root 25 by 2 into 2. Now 7 plus root 25 means 5 by 2 2s are 4 and 7 minus 5 by 4. So 7 plus 5 means 12 by 4, that is 3, and 7 minus 5, that is 2 by 4 means 1 by 2. Hence the roots are 3 and 1 by 2. Now third sum. Find the roots of the following equations. I am doing sum number 2 of question 3. The equation is 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7 is equal to 11 by 30, provided x not equal to minus 4 and 7. Now LCM is x plus 4 and x minus 7. So the numerator will be x minus 7 minus of x minus 4. So minus x minus 4 plus x minus x cancels. So minus 11 by, if we multiply these two, we will get x square minus 3x minus 28 is equal to 11 by 30. Now 11 and 11 cancel. So here 1, here minus 1. So minus 1 by x square minus 3x minus 28 is equal to 1 by 30. Now cross multiplication gives x square minus 3x minus 28 is equal to minus 30. That is, now let us bring minus 30 to the left hand side and it will be x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30, that is plus 2. Now if we compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we will have a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to 2. Now discriminant D is equal to B square minus 4AC, that is equal to minus 3 whole square minus 4 into 1 into 2, that is 9 minus 8 is equal to 1 greater than 0. Hence, roots are real and unequal. So what are the roots? Roots are minus b plus root d by 2a and minus b minus root d by 2a. So this is equal to 3 plus root 1 by 2 into a means 1 and 3 minus root 1 by 2 into 1. There is root 1 means 1. So 3 plus 1 by 2 and 3 minus 1 by 2. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 by 2, that is 2. And 3 minus 1, that is 2. 2 by 2 is equal to 1. Hence the roots are 2 and 1. Now question number 4. The question number 4. The sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Find his present age. Let Rahman's present age be x years. Therefore, 3 years ago he was x minus 3 years. And 5 years hence, that is 5 years after, he will be x plus 5 years. Now, according to the question, 1 by x minus 3, because reciprocal of a number, suppose the number 3, reciprocal is 1 by 3. So if it is x minus 3, its reciprocal will be 1 by x minus 3 and its reciprocal is 1 by x plus 5. So 1 by x minus 3 plus 1 by x plus 5 is equal to 1 by 3. LCM, there is x minus 3 into x plus 5. If we multiply, we will write x square plus 2x minus 15. Now it will be x plus 5 and x plus 3. You all know how to add this. In previous classes you all have learnt, is equal to 1 by 3. Now cross multiplication gives x square plus 2x minus 15 is equal to xx 2x into 3 6x, 5 minus 3 2, 2 into 3 6, so 6x plus 6. Now if we bring 6 to this side and 6x to this side, it will be x square minus 4x minus 21 is equal to 0. There is x square minus 7x plus 3x minus 21 is equal to 0. It is, we are doing by middle term factor. Now x minus 7 and x plus 3, these are the two factors, is equal to 0. So either x minus 7 is equal to 0, that is x is equal to 7, or x plus 3 is equal to 0, that is x is equal to minus 3. Since age cannot be negative, therefore this value of x is rejected. Therefore Rahman's present age is 7 years. Now sum number 6. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. If the longer side is 30 meters more than the shorter side, find the sides of the field. Let the shorter side be x meter. Then longer side is x plus 30 meter and diagonal is x plus 60 meter, which is shown in the picture alongside, figure alongside. Now in triangle ABC we have, this is the diagonal x plus 60, this is the longer side x plus 30 and this is the shorter side x. Now ABC is a right angle triangle, so this is hypotenuse, this is base, this is perpendicular. So the relation among the three sides, there is x plus 60 whole square hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. There is x plus 30 square plus x square. So x square plus 120x plus 3600 is equal to a plus b whole square. So x square plus 60x plus 900 plus x square. Now if we simplify this equation, we will get x square minus 60x minus 2700 is equal to 0. So the factors, middle term factor will be x square minus 90x plus 30x minus 2700 is equal to 0. Now the two factors will be x minus 90 and x plus 30 is equal to 0. So either x minus 90 is equal to 0, therefore x is equal to 90, or x plus 30 is equal to 0, that is x is equal to minus 30. Since the length of a side cannot be negative, therefore the negative value x is equal to minus 30, it is rejected. Therefore shorter side is a 90 meter. Therefore the longer side 90 plus 30, that is 120 meter, and the diagonal is equal to 90 plus 60, that is 150 meter. Sum number 8. A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 5 km per hour more, it would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. Find the speed of the train. Let uniform speed of the train be x km per hour. Therefore increased speed 5 km per hour more, so x plus 5 km per hour. Then according to the question, now what is the total distance? 360 km. So usual time taken 360 by x, and now the time taken 360 by x plus 5. Now the time difference is 1 hour, 1 hour less. So 360 by x minus 360 by x plus 5 is equal to 1. So LCM is x into x plus 5, that is x square plus 5x, and this will be 360x plus 1800 minus 360x, plus 360x minus 360x cancels, is equal to 1. So we have x square plus 5x minus 1800 is equal to 0. Now x square, there is middle term factor of this one. There is two factors of 1800 is 45 and 40. So that we will get the difference of the two numbers 5, that is 5x will be obtained. So x square plus 45x minus 40x minus 1800 is equal to 0. So the two factors are x plus 45 and x minus 40 is equal to 0. Now either x plus 45 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to minus 45. This value is rejected. This value is rejected because the speed of the train cannot be negative. Then x minus 40 is equal to 0, that is x is equal to 40. Therefore speed of the train is equal to 40 km per hour. Now sum number 9. Two water taps together can fill a tank in 9 hole 3 by 8 hours. That is 75 by 8 hours. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Okay. So let the smaller pipe fills the tank in x hours. Therefore the larger will take 10 hours less. So minus, that is the larger pipe will take time to fill the tank is x minus 10 hours. Now according to the question, we will find out the time, there is the part filled by the taps in 1 hour. So in 1 hour, the part filled by the smaller pipe is 1 by x, and that of by the larger pipe is 1 by x minus 10. Therefore the part filled in 1 hour, as per the question, it will be 1 by 75 by 8, that is 8 by 75. So we have 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10 is equal to 8 by 75. This implies x minus 10 plus x by LCM is x into x minus 10. So x square minus 10x is equal to 8 by 75. Now cross multiplication gives x square minus 10x into 8 is equal to 75 into 2x minus 10. There is 8x square minus 80x is equal to 75 into 2x, that is 150x minus 750. Bringing all the terms to the left hand side, we will have 8x square minus 230x plus 750 is equal to 0. Let us divide the whole equation by 2. So this will be 4x square minus 115x plus 375 is equal to 0. Now middle term factor, 4x square minus 100x minus 15x plus 375 is equal to 0. Now from the first two terms 4x is common, so x minus 25, and from the last two terms minus 15 is common, so x minus 25. So the two factors are x minus 25 and 4x minus 15 is equal to 0. Now either 4x minus 15 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to 15 by 4, which is less than 10. Hence this is not possible, because if this is less than 10 and x is the time taken by the smaller pipe, then the larger pipe will take 10 hours less, but we cannot subtract 10 from this one because this is less than 10. So we cannot take this value as the value of x. Now x minus 25 is equal to 0 implies x minus 25 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to 25. Now x is equal to 25, this value is greater than 10. So this is the acceptable value. This is the possible value of x. Hence smaller tap takes 25 hours and larger tap takes 25 minus 10, that is 15 hours to fill the tank. Now sum number 11. Let us go through the question. Sum of the areas of two squares is 468 meter square. If the difference of their perimeters is 24 meter, find the sides of the two squares. Let the sides of the two squares be x meter and y meter. X meter and y meter. According to the question, sum of the areas. So area of the first square x square, area of the second square y square. Therefore sum of the areas x square plus y square is equal to 468. This is 1. Here we have supposed that x greater than y. Then difference of the perimeters. Perimeter of a square 4 into sides, so 4x minus for the second one 4y. What is the difference? 24. Now let us divide the whole equation by 4. We will have x minus y is equal to 6. Now this equation gives y is equal to x minus 6. From equation 1, this is the equation 1, x square plus y square is equal to 468. In this equation, we will replace the value of y by x minus 6. So x square plus x minus 6 whole square is equal to 468. This implies x square, and this is a minus b whole square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square will give x square minus 12x plus 36 minus 468 is equal to 0. Now simplify will give 2x square minus 12x minus 432 is equal to 0. Let us divide the whole equation by 2 to make it smaller a little bit. X square minus 6x minus 216 is equal to 0. Now middle term factor, x square minus 18x plus 12x minus 216 is equal to 0. This implies that two factors will be x minus 18 and x plus 12 is equal to 0. Now either x minus 18 is equal to 0, which gives x is equal to 18, and x plus 12 is equal to 0, which gives x is equal to minus 12. This value is rejected. It is because the side of a square cannot be negative. Therefore side of one square is 18 meter. Therefore side of another square is 18 minus 6, that is equal to 12 meter. The sides of the two squares are 18 meter and 12 meter. 18 meter and 12 meter. Now solution of exercise 4.4. Sum number 2 of question 1. Find the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equations. If real roots exist, find them. Okay. I am solving the second equation, 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. Let us compare this with the standard form of the quadratic equation, which is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then through comparison we have a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 4 root 3 and c is equal to 4. Therefore, discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Let us put down the values of a, b and c. We will get 48 minus 48 is equal to 0. Hence, the roots are real and equal. Now, what are the roots? We will apply here the quadratic formula. That is minus b plus root d by 2a and minus b minus root d by 2a. These are the two roots. Therefore, let us put the value b is equal to what? Minus 4 root 3. So, minus b means 4 root 3 plus root d means 0. That is 4 root 3 by 2 into a means 3. So, we have 2 cancelled, 4 cancelled. So, 2 root 3 by 3. And this is also 2 root 3 by 3. So, 2 root 3 by 3 and 2 root 3 by 3 are the two roots of the equation. Now, question number 2. Find the values of k for each of the following quadratic equations so that they have two equal roots. I am giving you the solution of second question of 2. Kx into x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. Let us multiply kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. Now, if we compare this equation with the standard form of equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we will have a is equal to k, b is equal to minus 2k and c is equal to 6. So, d is equal to 0 for what? For equal roots. So, d means b square minus 4ac. So, b minus 2k whole square minus 4 into a means k into c means 6. So, we have 4k square minus 24k is equal to 0. Now, 4k common. So, this is k minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore, either 4k is equal to 0 or k is equal to 0. And k minus 6 is equal to 0, that is k is equal to 6. So, probable values of k is equal to 0 and 6. But k is equal to 0 is not possible, because if k is equal to 0, then this equation no more will be a quadratic equation. Therefore, acceptable value of k is equal to 6. Now, sum number 4. Is the following situation possible? If so, determine their present ages. The sum of the ages of two friends is. Now, let the present age of one friend be x. Then the present age of other friend will be 20 minus x, because the sum of their ages is equal to 20. So, now what you are said that 4 years ago, so 4 years ago, the age of the first friend was x minus 4, and obviously the second friend 20 minus x minus 4. Now their product x minus 4 into 20 minus x minus 4 is equal to 48, which gives x minus 4 into 16 minus x is equal to 48. There is minus x square plus 20x minus 64 is equal to 48. There is x square minus 20x plus 112 is equal to 0. Now, if we compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we will have a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 20 and c is equal to 112. Now, discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So, minus 20 square minus 4 into a means 1 into c means 112. There is 400 minus 448, that is minus 48, which is less than 0, that is negative. So, as d is a negative means no real roots exist. That is, the given situation is not possible. Now, sum number 5. Let us read the question. Is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meter and area 400 meter square? If so, find its length and breadth. Okay. Let the length be x meter and breadth be y meter. Then perimeter 2 into length plus breadth is equal to 80. Let us divide the equation by 2, that is x plus y is equal to 40. This is equation 1. This implies y is equal to 40 minus x. And area, length into breadth, that is x into y is equal to 400. So x, replace y by its value 40 minus x is equal to 400. This is 40x minus x square is equal to 400. This implies x square minus 40x plus 400 is equal to 0. Now let us calculate discriminant d. So discriminant d is equal to minus 40 square, that is b square, minus 4 into a into c, that is 1600 minus 1600, that is 0. So the roots are real and equal, and the given situation is possible. Now what are the roots? Therefore the roots are x is equal to minus b plus root d by 2a and minus b minus root d by 2a. Now minus b, minus of minus 40, that is 40 plus 0 means 40 by 2 into 1, 2. And this is minus of minus 40, that is 40 minus 0, that is 40 minus 0 is 40 by 2 into 1, that is 2. So 40 by 2 and 40 by 2, that is 20 and 20. There is length of the park is equal to 20 meter and breadth of the park is equal to 20 meter. Therefore length breadth equal, this is a square. Okay, up to this, students.